So, first we're looking at Unless, which is a platformer. And, here's its store page. You can see some glimpses of it here in the animated GIFs. Race through the crystal mountains of Unless. Zoom through portals, leap between dangerous amethyst formations, bounce off goblins, and dodge crystal golems to gather the golden leaves in record time. So, it's platforming, but it's also using enemies for platforming, from the looks of it. Tackle finely tuned stages built for newcomers and speedrunners alike. That's good to hear. Collect crystal berries by clearing levels quickly to unlock bonus levels. So we've got berries. I'm seeing a slight resemblance here. Race for the world record using a dedicated speedrun mode to display an in-game timer, speed up level transitions, and auto-skip dialogue sequences. Okay, yeah, so they've already mentioned speedrunning once, so they know speedrunning is a thing. Generous checkpoints and a cooperative assist mode help players of all ages and abilities see everything the game has to offer, so that's interesting. So, like, I am wondering how challenging this intends to get. Also, the way that assist mode worked kinda makes me think of something out of The Messenger, but it's not really the same thing. But, like, there were those fireflies or whatever that you could slash and they would, like, open a rift or whatever. But it seems like this will just, like, freeze platforms in place in this case. Actually, it's freezing the flames, too. I'm not really sure. I'm assuming that would still be bad for you if you hit it. Committed to accessibility. That I really like to hear. You know that I harp on accessibility in video games when developers miss extremely, like, at this point, egregiously common tripping points. Unless also includes the following accessibility features: adjustable game speed, customizable inputs, tweak jump and wall cling behavior, font selection and text scaling, high contrast UI, and reduced distraction modes. Interesting. Reduced distraction mode. I'm curious what exactly that changes. The font selection and text scaling is good. We have seen, actually, the id re-releases and remasters do that kind of thing, or at least give you, like, a clearer font choice instead of the retro font. And they've got a Discord, because you can't not have a Discord and release a video game in 2024. That's just how this world is. But okay, so that's the Steam store page. Let's get into the game itself. Well, let's have a look through the options first. I forget if it said continue right from the start in this. Also, wait, did I not focus the game? Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, now my controller's working. I think I wasn't quite focused on it. I don't remember if I even started a new game as to whether continue was just always here, or whether it's there because I started it. We're gonna start over anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, very first option is speedrun mode. They even allow you to speedrun the options menu because it's the first thing in here. They have a built-in speedrun timer, very Celeste-like. You can change your game speed right here. You know, that reminds me, I played the Bow Path of the Teal Lotus demo a while ago, and that one of the only accessibility options that had was a game speed slider as well, I think, if I recall correctly. And Bow is actually on sale right now for 20% off. Here's co-op assist. Get a helping hand. So there's also help text at the bottom, so that's nice. Get a helping hand from a friend if you're having trouble. This will make the game easier. It is not needed to beat any level. So it's on, but I assume you have to. I assume that's like it enables or disables a button to do stuff. Language English, but not just any English. It's Canadian. It's apologetic English. You've got English, you've got Portuguese, and you've got Japanese. You've got camera shake, which I have already taken the liberty of reducing. If I forget, I want to say I reduced this to 50%, but I actually don't remember if the game started it that way. You've got camera movement between smooth and instant. You've got tutorial text boxes, Discord presence. I didn't even check if that works right now. Item counter position. Now, what is this for? Oh, this is one of your distraction settings. Okay. For crystal berries and golden leaves. And then you can hide or show non-friend usernames. That's pretty fun. I think I might have turned that off. You've got your audio options in master plus music and sound effects separately, which is nice. You've got visual effects settings, which it says it's to improve performance, but I wonder if that could be considered like a distraction setting as well. You got your resolution and full screen style. I'm pretty sure VSync was already effectively off anyway, because this is not exclusive full screen. You can change your font here. What are our choices? There's sans serif and there's hyperlegible. That is okay. That is a good call. Because, like, there's this really common font that people use that's supposed to be for dyslexia, allegedly, but it's actually, like, not that great for it. Hyperlegible, I think it's Atkinson, like, hyperlegible, I might be slightly off on that, is a very well-regarded accessible font. So that is a really good choice that they have in here. But it's also cool that, like, sans serif is already pretty clear. The thing, especially about this, whatever font they're using specifically, is, like, if you look at the A, it's basically an O with stubs on the end. So, like, if you go to hyperlegible, well, you're not going to see an A in this, but, like, the A in hyperlegible is going to be, like, the A with the hook on it. So, like, that's one of the properties of more legible fonts, is individual characters are less mistakable for other individual characters. So it's really cool to see that they have that in there. You've got your UI scale here, which we can put up to 125. I like how the sliders have, like, tone to the sound effect, too. You've got text theme. Dark and high contrast dark. That might only be evident once we start the game. And that stuff wasn't even under accessibility. Accessibility, we have color vision filter for various types of color blindness. Hey, Kamikaze. Between I and L, I assume that is? Yeah. Actually, so yeah, the L has a tail on it. That is noticeable in this font. And I'm sure the capital I would have, like, stems as well. Reduce visual intensity. Darken backgrounds, reduce particle effect. Oh, so see, I was saying before, like, particle effects could arguably be a distraction setting, and here you go, reduce visual intensity. That is a really nice setting to see in here. So I'm already, like, a huge fan of this game, and I haven't started playing it yet, so let's hope it holds up once I do. We've got keyboard and gamepad bindings. Okay, so you can use both the stick and the pad and the D-pad. Jump, half jump. Half jump is interesting. So now, this game does have fully adjustable jump height. I did start the game because I wanted to test jump versus half jump. Now I remember. The half jump is still not the shortest possible jump, but it is a specific height that I presume will be useful in places. We've got interact on Y, toggle bubble, toggle helper bird. So that's your button that the helping hand or whatever setting is about. You've got pause, you've got quick restart, and then you've got menu controls. You've got you can actually turn off the gamepad, which it's for a game like this, I would be surprised if you wouldn't want to use it. But then again, Celeste players are very, like, split down the middle in terms of, like, people who prefer keyboard, people who prefer gamepad. So we're gonna turn down vibration. I'm glad they have a slider for that. Oh, you can actually tweak the input buffering. This is funny because I remember when I started this up to test it out earlier in the week. Once or twice, I did press the jump button too early, and it didn't actually buffer, so I might actually raise this a little bit. What's the highest? The highest is 15 frames. You can actually disable variable height jump. Wow. Okay, so you can simplify it to only half and full jumps. Now, they did mention in the store page that the game is like the level design is very tuned. So I wonder then if there are optimal routes without variable height jumps. Because you would think that turning this off would put you at a disadvantage, but that's very interesting to see that as a toggle. Because the funny thing is, I usually criticize games that don't have variable height jumps that are platforming intensive, because what the heck are you doing making a platforming game without variable height jumps? There was actually another demo that I was thinking of trying in this Next Fest that I struck from the list for multiple reasons, but one of them was you guys made a platformer that doesn't have variable height jumps. What are you doing? But this one, you can literally turn it off if you want. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Bounce behavior. Change the bounce behavior when colliding with the top of an enemy. Auto hold tap. I have no idea what that means, so we're gonna have to find out first. Wall slide, you've got free fall, slow slide, quick stick, and free... What the heck do these mean? So... wouldn't this, like, greatly change the properties of the game? Because, like... you've got a speedrun mode, but, like, are you unwittingly creating multiple speedrun categories by having all these options? That's what I'm wondering now. Wall cling input. Decide whether wall cling occurs automatically or if you must press in the direction of the wall. Okay. That also says auto. And held is the other option. We're gonna have to see how these feel, and we might have to mess around with it. I almost worry that there's too many options. Decide how to drop through ledges. That says tap down, hold and jump. That presumably means down plus jump input. So you can actually, like, it defaults to the faster choice. It's less inputs. Quick turn leniency. Increases the window of time you can perform a quick turn after jumping. So there's grounded only or lenient. That's not how I would have interpreted it, that grounded only was an option, but okay. Let's try it out and see how it feels. So, we've got normal, we've got individual level speedrun, and then we've got full game speedrun. But you can change it later in the options menu anyway. Okay. Well, we're gonna start with normal. Okay, today's the day I proved to Owl-sensei just how quickly I can gather these golden leaves. Alright. We're very small. Oh, okay, yeah, we gotta test our wall cling. So I can wall jump. The timer's already up there. I thought a speedrun mode was off, then it wasn't gonna be there. Fortunately, there's a hidden option. Because it's still counting against me even though I'm paused, which I think is consistent with Celeste. So what did I want? I wanted to see what these mean. That feels... okay. I need to test something here. Let me go back down to here. Let me put slow slide on again. I don't understand the difference. There might have been a slight bit more, like, pause at the top with quick stick. And then what's freeze? That seriously no, it does. It completely changes the properties of it. So quick stick is like in between freeze and slow slide. And then free fall. Oh, it actually, I didn't even realize it has frickin' descriptions on the choices too. Slide quickly without sticking as if no wall was present. Slowly slide down, stick to walls briefly, then slide down. Yeah, so it's exactly what I thought. Okay. We'll stick with the default. What does this say about bounce behavior? Hold the jump input to perform a full height jump when bouncing off an enemy. Tap the jump input to perform a full height jump when bouncing off an enemy. Or automatically. So that means you always will? That might be something you wouldn't want. Hold sounds like what I would probably want here. Alright. Let's actually go do things. Oh yeah, you know what else we need to test? We need to test the, so, yeah, there was another game, I think it was called Totem, the one that didn't have variable height jumps at all. One of the other problems it had was the screen transitions were egregiously slow to the point where, like, first of all, the next screen would already have things moving on it before the transition ended. And, like, it would be extremely speedrun, it would be extremely antagonistic to speedruns because you would have to be, like, already moving, presumably, before the screen fully transitioned in. This has much faster transitions. And then there's also the fact that I'm pretty sure you can turn off the transitions entirely. Unless that's tied to speedrun mode or something. That might be what it is. What if I turn speedrun mode on? Most speedrunners prefer to play with wall slides set to freefall. That's interesting. No, there's still a transition. I'm probably just spacing out. I thought there was supposed to be a thing about transit. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, that's actually jarring, but actually there are other platforming games that do instantaneous transitions like that. Like, doesn't the whole I Want to Be the Guy series basically do that? So, like, it's very it ends up very reminiscent of that. I kind of wish there was a slider for this too, so you could, like, adjust... Like, I don't know, something about... I think it's the easing effect of the transition that actually bugs me, if anything. Like, if the transition were fully linear, I might be... Like, more like a Zelda game, I might be fine. And the other game that I was talking about that I struck off of my demos to playlist, the easing was, like, extremely drawn out. Alright, what was this actually trying to tell me that I wasn't paying attention to? Oh, just hold A to jump higher. Does this kill me? No. We have portals. It's even blue and orange. We're actually playing a Valve game. No, I didn't finish the demo. Oh, yeah, what does this say about... It just says... Okay, hang on. I gotta test something. Where was that setting? Ledge input. If I do this... It updates. There is an extreme amount of attention to detail in this game. I can already tell. Build up speed to jump farther. Okay, I see. It's drawing a line to show you where you're going. That's a good idea. But how am I building up speed? Okay, and you do have a certain amount of acceleration, but you can get enough without taking the portal. The portal is just to reset you, so that you can try again. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw Cypher and try the Cobalt Core demo back when it was in Next Fest. It looked familiar to me. I'm just realizing now that the golden leaves basically look like feathers from Celeste. Oh, well, I'm over there now. Okay. So there's a thing up here. Surely I can get up there. Really? Not letting me get up there. Wait, why did that give me one? Or did I already have one before and that's why? That's probably what it was. Oh, and then that gives you... So you keep your momentum. Yeah, this is literally Portal. I didn't realize this was going to be literally Portal. Oh my god, we have Assault Android Cactus type grades at the end of levels. Alright, let's do it again, now that I'm done putzing around with everything. And let's actually, like, do the thing correctly. You actually have to take that portal to go up there. You can press down while you're also holding a diagonal. Interesting that it does show the leaves as, like, grayed out if you've already gotten them once. Okay, now what grade do we get? There's a grade beyond A, you know there is. Leaves, wait, 3 out of 15? What? Can I actually just, like, go in here immediately? I can actually just exit because I've already... Oh, wait. No, this is a different place. We actually had to come back in here and do more stuff? Question mark? Sensei, I've got the last 3 leaves. We need to rejuvenate the world tree. Oh, I guess the game's already over. Well done, Murray. Kindly bring them here. Should you be the one to present the golden leaves to the world tree? No, Murray, it is your right. Please present them at the base of the tree. Okay, but they said at the base of the tree, and you just, like, jumped. Okay, we've got really pretty graphical effects. Thank you, Murray. Through your effort, the creative spark of imagination will survive another day. But the Forest of Worlds is still in danger. More golden leaves await you within the realm of the Crystal Mountains. I'll gather more in no time. Okay. These portals are reminding me of, like, the latter part of the messenger. What is this? This is saying there's stuff over here. Did I just go over here? Uh-huh. So I can't interact with that at all, and it says I need 15 to go there. So this is actually, like, a combination of, like, Celeste and Portal and, like, Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro, whatever collect-a-thon game series you like. I played a little bit of FTL. The thing is, I don't stick with any roguelike for particularly long. Like, most recently, I tried Hades for a few sessions, but I couldn't really get myself to go back into it. It felt like sessions of that took really long, and I wasn't even getting that far yet. Like, I think I'm probably more for, like, shorter things. I did like Dead Cells, and maybe one of these years I should get back to that. I wanted to try, there's a TMNT roguelike, apparently, in Next Fest. That was one of the things I wanted to try, but the demo absolutely refuses to start for me on Linux, so, well. Yo, new music already. Oh, and we also have, like, Kirby on NES, or Krusty's Super Funhouse on, SNES, with, like, the level, like, the overworld layouts, kind of, that lead to individual level pieces. Like, there's so many pieces of other games scattered in this. Bank the leaves you collect at checkpoints, or else you lose them when you die. Okay. Nice sound effects. Okay, so there's our checkpoint. If you are ever stuck in a level, you can summon a bird to help you. I don't really want to do that. Do I have to do it here? Anything in the bubble will be frozen and won't hurt you. You can control the bird yourself, or a second player can use the mouse. Oh, interesting. Shouldn't the bird not be required, though? Kinda feels like the bird's required for this one. Alright, let's find out. Oh, okay. It actually does render that completely ineffectual. So it makes it safe. So I'm not sure if birdless is technically a thing. I was assuming, because like, oh, we do the muting of the music like Celeste too when we pause. I hadn't noticed that before. Co-op assist. Get a helping hand from a friend if you're having trouble. This will make the game easier. It is not needed to beat any level. Okay. Yeah, that turns off the bird. So that's what deaths look like. There is screen shake associated with deaths, but you can turn off screen shake. So, here's the thing. They say that co-op assist isn't needed to beat any level, but how would you get that without it? Can I drop through any of these? Like, is there supposed to be another way to get that? I don't think I can, like, I can't climb up walls either. This is not actually Celeste. Oh, okay. You just need to do a really precise jump. Alright, we're gonna keep co-op assist off then. But wait, there's a third one. Where? Also, the berries came back. Alright, it's not that precise. That lets me exit. Well, I kinda can't go back there now anyway. Wait, can I just go further right? Am I actually a complete doofus? Yep, I'm actually a complete doofus. It's that simple. How am I getting this thing? There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, no, and I'm not done with East 10 demo. I'm probably going to come back to it. It's just I want to also get to other demos that I had lined up this next fest anyway. I bet you could do like a really short jump to get this thing. You will drop... Oh, so you can return to checkpoint... Right, that's the quick reset button. That's what it was telling you there. I stopped to read that text, therefore I didn't get an A. I can't believe this. It really seems like it's like... Is it giving me more berries every time I replay a level? Because that seems a little unfair, actually. Like, I can just farm berries. I'm not sure what they do yet. Whoops, that's a mistake. Alright, to heck with that berry this time. Alright, we got A.5. And we got more berries. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, is like, so, one, yeah, I've never seen a demo as long as the East 10 demo, but also, I've never seen an East game with such a drawn-out introduction. Like, we only just got, actually, it was after my stream died for the second time last night, we only just got to frickin' side quests as a mechanic, which have existed in the last 3 East games, at least? Maybe 4? At the start of Chapter 3, like 7.5 hours in. It's kind of absurd. Like, that's something that gets introduced a lot quicker in, like, Celeste, for example. It might have been a longer introduction in, like, 9, also, now that I think about it. But 9's demo wasn't that long, from what I recall. Do you want to keep using the helper bird? I already disabled this, so... It's funny that they're at... This is funny, because this happened to me in the East demo as well, of, like, I ended up figuring things out, and then it gave me a tutorial to explain the thing that I already figured out. Which may be on purpose in that demo, too. Might be like, alright, let's give the player a chance to feel smart first. Oh, okay. So individual levels also cost berries, so that's part of the process here. There are worlds that cost leaves, and there are individual levels that cost berries. So Kamikaze, that was a setting. I wasn't even paying attention, but that's right here. Non-friend usernames, you can show or hide. So that you can hide upsetting names from yourself. So, I figured it would still show the times. Yeah, let's spend more berries. Oh, it's actually for like yo. This is almost like, I mean, it's not quite, but it's almost like Heartside in like Strawberry Jam or something. So it's like giving me the impression that this is an optional level, potentially. Like, it's not even numbered. It's 1-berry. And this is a little bit harder, isn't it? Okay, so there's a berry there. That puts me here. I'm assuming I can't jump on those guys. They look like they would hurt. Well, I didn't do what I wanted to there. Yeah, that doesn't... You don't want to hit those guys. And now I'm stuck here, but I can drop through here. Oh, okay. I didn't... Oh, it's different... Wait, it's different colors now. It's not blue and orange like it was in the intro. Okay, and the third one is over there, which has to be from down here, but I need to wall jump. And this is... Whoop, bad timing. This is where, like, turning off wall sliding would be terrifying. Okay. I see. World record 5 seconds. I mean, if you don't care about the leaves on a revisit, maybe? I don't know if that counts, though. It feels like it shouldn't count. Otherwise, I think the leaderboards are already getting cheated. Alright. So we actually start... So it's actually a linear progression. Oh, I missed that. And I forgot to... That was terrible. Wait, oh. Do I... Okay, so if I do that, does it restart the entire level? I actually want to turn the timer back on now. That's not what I want. That's what I want. It does. Okay, so if you exit and go back in, it does restart the timer. And I keep forgetting the third leg of the level. And that... Wait, no, that's not the third leg. Where is the third one? Am I not seeing it because it's monochrome? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. It's, I have to go through this portal for it. That's what it is. Oh, come on. I was too far from the wall. Oh, and then that time I jumped too early. My time is still going to be garbage. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. It definitely feels harder to be precise in this than Celeste. I don't know. So yeah, this is actually one too. We unlocked one berry before. So what do we want to do here? Okay. Am I actually just gonna jump over there? Yep, I am. And then we're gonna... Oh, I should have wall clinged. See, that's the thing. Speedrunners don't want to wall cling. Oh, I'm over... I did not expect that to go over there. Okay, so I guess in some cases where they're further apart, they use the color coding to, like, signal that. So what I should actually do is just go this way and die, because I'm an idiot. I'm always, like, a little bit off on jump timing. That's what I should actually do. I have to realize that I still... So, hang on. I gotta see if there's a setting for something here. It's probably under controls. Wall cling input auto. This is what I want to change. Yeah, okay. That's what's been getting me. It's kind of like Spectre of Torment, because I remember when I first played that, the Spectre Knight expansion to Shovel Knight, I felt like it was too easy to climb things, and I had to get used to, like, not doing that. So how many games have I compared this to now? At least 5, I figure. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Yeah, see, now that's way faster. Still didn't even get an A, though. I'm bad at video games, apparently. But no, so far, this is seeming pretty good. I'm seeming pretty bad. As I eat shit, as I'm saying, it seems pretty good. There's an up sign over there. Does this just go back to where I was? Yep, and that's a one-way. Okay. You know, this music almost... I'm gonna add another game to the list. This music almost reminds me of Blast Core for N64. I'm comparing your game to a game by Rareware. That's pretty high praise. Oh, that count... Whoa, we just got like a corner jump kind of thing, which I didn't really want. Okay, let's go down here and cash this in. Where's the third one? Ow. Sometimes I have trouble actually, like, seeing the leaves. Is there another screen connected to this? I don't have, like, secret walls or something in here. What am I missing? Wait, he's holding one. I can stomp these guys. Right. We had all the... I'm forgetting. We had all the enemies with spikes on their heads first, so I was used to just avoiding enemies. So I'm just assuming I should avoid enemies now, but no. Enemies are there to be stomped. Alright, so let's do that again. Whoops. So the bounce really only gives you... like, the same... Seems like it gives you about the same height as a full height jump anyway. It doesn't give you, like, extra. Okay, that should be enough leaves to resurrect the next tree. I'd better return to Owl-sensei in the Forest of Worlds. I accidentally exited the level. That's the problem, is, like, if you haven't actually collected all the things, you're just gonna exit the level. There's, like, no warning. It's you either get the fanfare, I needed to stomp that guy in particular. You either get this fanfare, or you just immediately bounce out. That was still only a B? Really? Jeez. So, I feel like speedrunning requires not getting all the berries. Like, I'm just, like, inherently, like, instinctively being completionist, and I shouldn't be doing that. Let's actually do the reset button. I haven't actually tried that. That still wasn't an A? What am I doing wrong? My routing is apparently garbage. Man. You're S on 1-3, but you have no idea how to shave off the last, like... Wait, you mean there's something... I haven't even gotten S yet. So this is seriously full-on Assault Android Cactus, where you've got DCBA SS+. Oh, come on. I feel like my mechanics are... Oh, do we have Coyote time? We have Coyote time in this, too. That's important to know. Yep, I've already screwed up. I need to, like, never... I need to never be not holding direction. Oh, that's bad. I keep getting smacked by that guy. I need to not do that. Oh my god, I just feel so bad at this. You would think they would be optimally spaced apart, but they're kind of not. Oh, that time it worked. That time I bonked though, so that's still not going to be good enough. Come on, there's a sliver left, dude. Oh boy. Alright, I need to, like, look at the level, because maybe I'm just doing it completely wrong, but I don't think I can do this backwards or anything. Can I do a full-on jump right from here to there? No, I would need to at least get a running start, and no, it's not gonna work. I need to stop obsessing over this. Oh, come on. How to get punched by every goblin on a particular level. Maybe I should actually try with auto for like, bouncing, but, like... We're hoping being on the leaderboard when... No, I didn't even notice you there. I just saw what you said in chat. And I'm going to have to stop doing this because there's one other demo I want to get to tonight, too. But yeah, this is like 2D Neon White. Alright, that's like 7 games that I've compared this to now. I'm instinctively trying to grab walls so I can climb them. You know, this is what happens when I play 100 hours of Celeste, and then I play another platformer that feels at least slightly inspired by Celeste. I will say, I feel like there's something, I think it's like the movement speed that I feel like I'm not quite in tune with. You keep trying to fast forward. Okay, also Celeste. Oh, jeez. Ever get punched by a goblin's ear? Okay, actually, hang on. Can I get up there without doing a wall bounce? Yes, I can. That's part of... Oh, come on. Then I get punched by an ear again. That's part of my problem, though. I should have held... Okay, yeah, we're starting to get a strategy now. Step 1, get punched by a goblin's ear. That doesn't work, though? That looks like it should work. But I need to, like... Wasn't there the thing about quick turn, too? I assume that was here somewhere. Quick turn leniency. Quick turn after jumping. I see. So in other words, like, there's like a delay before air physics kick in, I think is what it means. Because there's definitely air physics. I am not quick turning. I should have been just holding right longer. Oh, come on. No, I don't know if I can get this to work. It really feels like I can't get that to work. And if I do a shallower jump, then that guy's not going to be in the right place. I'm gonna have to just not do that. Do that. Yeah, I don't want to stomp that guy there because that slows me down. Whoops. You know what else slows me down? Getting punched by an ear. That's gonna be the catchphrase for this game. Ah, shoot, I did it again. This is still gonna be slow. Still a sliver off. But yeah, there is kind of, I haven't been paying attention on the right side of the screen at all because it's actually nice in a way. Like, back to the whole distractionless thing of, like, if you don't care about world records, you could just not look at the right side of the screen and have blinders on, and there you go. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? We might have actually accidentally found the play. Also, I'm getting a thought. Do it that way. It still slows me down, though. And then I missed. That was still faster, though. Oh, I forgot to hold it there. Alright, whatever, we did it that way. That might be faster anyway. I'm still nowhere near an S, though. Yeah, sure, Kamikaze. Now that I've gotten to A, you might as well. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I know what your tip is going to be. I'm forgetting about an aspect of the level. I should have held there. Yeah, yup. that's what I thought your tip was going to be. Oh my god, stop getting punched by ears. I don't know what I want to do about the ear situation. That works. That was weird. Wait. What did I not do? Which one did I not get? I don't even know what I did. Oh. I'm not getting the first one. Oh, okay. I'm skipping that because of my routing. And I'm not even realizing it. It's kind of unfortunate that the monochrome nature of the leaves or whatever. Yeah, so like I really do need to bounce off this guy. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. That'll work. Okay, so there's your S. You think oh, okay, that's a good point. So, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I do want to wish list this, but not right now. Why can I not get out of this? It keeps refocusing wish list. I'm locked up, dude. Okay, we managed to get out of the wish list loop. It's like, but thou must. What I actually wanted to do is go to the options. Individual. Okay. Yeah, now they're gold again. Okay. Okay, that still didn't... What was my previous time? 7-3. What was the... You were saying something about no idea how to shave off the last half second. Oh, you mean the world record. Yeah, I don't know. I should move on, though. And I guess I should turn off speedrun mode for the time being. Okay, we came from over there, right? So I assume I'm going over here. Wait, what? Have we found Australia? Like, why is it transitioning the opposite direction of what it should transition based on which side of the screen I'm on? We can also drop down over there, but since this is 1-4, I suppose I should look at it first. Alright. Yeah, we got more spiny dudes now. And I did exactly the wrong thing to avoid them. I meant to wall jump and I overshot the mark. How the heck do you get that? Oh, you jump off the middle. Oh, I need a running start here, but that guy's there. All right, that much of a running start apparently is sufficient. Okay, and it does... I haven't even been paying attention to the next rank at, too. Of course, now it's like, you don't care about the berries as much, so you can just prioritize being fast. But you gotta deal with these guys' cycles, and then get punched in the back, or punched by their back. Where am I? I'm over there. Right, okay. Wait. Quick restart still brings you to the last checkpoint. You can't, like, restart the whole level without going out and in again. I wonder if speedrun mode changes that. I don't really expect it will, but let's see. Wait. What am I doing, dude? I should be getting up there immediately, which I'm failing to do. I do feel there's something floaty about the jumps. That is bugging me. And it might be the horizontal movement more than the vertical movement. I didn't actually get to test my theory. I need to, like, specifically test going to the other checkpoint and then dying. Oh, that missed? Wow. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. I just want to test this. Okay, yes, that fully resets you. So speedrun mode will do that, apparently. I imagine full game speedrun mode might not do that. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go to the next level. And again, I should probably turn speedrun mode off. I kind of wish it could, like, auto-turn it on only after your first run through a level or something. That would be kind of neat. Alright. I guess that's why it wrapped around that way. Because that's actually where 1-4 was. Alright, I want... What? Oh, jeez, I missed. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I gotta go all the way around again. How did I make that jump before? Also, ow. Okay, it's just really particular. Alright, I wanted to try going through here. Oh, that's just a shortcut back to the beginning anyway. It's funny that it gave us access to the berry stage, like, immediately. I guess just to introduce that it's a thing. You would expect that to be sort of towards the end. Okay. So, how many things do we have now? 18 and 319. 18 should be enough. But yeah, this demo is doing a good job. Oh, right, I need to, like, do that first. Actually, this particular screen also makes me think of an area in the messenger. Oh, it's the owl, okay. Gathered all the leaves we need to resurrect the next tree. Please present them at the base of the tree as you did before. Okay, she's gonna do it wrong and jump, though, which is not where the base of the tree is. See? Told you. Has it always been such a rush to keep the forest from withering? In the past, the duty of gathering the golden leaves was shared between myself and others of my kind. But we have grown old, and my comrades have all passed to the world beyond. Now, it is all I can do to tend to the trees you've restored. Thank you for all that you've done to keep the forest alive, Sensei. I promise I won't let your effort go to waste. Alright, so we have another area to check out here. Oh, no, we don't. That is the end of the demo. It took me 33 minutes to complete the demo because I'm bad at video games, but also, like, I was replaying the levels over and over again, so that's kind of a skewed statistic. Thank you for playing the I almost said the useless demo. It's not a useless demo, it's an extremely good demo. Thank you for playing the Unless demo. If you liked your experience, please consider wishlisting and spread the word. And they waived wishlisting. They did the thing that Shoujo does with her stream alert messages now on her overlay. And it breaks down the levels for you. World record. Okay, so it says co-op because I came in with the bird on, and as long as you had the bird helper friend on at all, it counts as co-op, which makes sense. Okay, well, we have to play it again. And try to go fast, which I'm going to fail miserably at. So wait, what happens if I hit continue? Okay, then it goes over here, and then, yeah, that happens. I imagine that eventually, I wonder if they'll do multiple slots. I would hope they would. That would be a very, like, Celeste / every collect-a-thon in existence thing to do, is have multiple save slots. Okay. I'm curious what full game speedrun mode does. I guess I don't really need my own timer anymore, do I? I'll just keep that where it is. Actually, no. I'll just continue it so we can see the total time I spend on this. I like that you can tap down without stopping. Whoops, right, I didn't need to do that. Without stopping holding a horizontal direction. I keep forgetting that I start over there. Wait, oh, that's what the blue and orange means. Wait, I actually managed to land up there. Hang on, you can do that? I didn't manage to do that at all before. How did I do? I got a double jump, dude. It happened again. Forbidden speed tech discovered. What? And now I can't get it to happen on demand because of course I can't. Oh, I got it, but you're in air mode anyway, so you can't. I don't think you can get that leaf early. Oh, it automatically does the transition, so you don't have to? Okay. Okay, don't go too close to that, because then that hurts. I suppose the other thing I should be asking, that was a bad idea, I should be asking myself is, like, how many leaves is enough? Like, I probably don't need to worry about the berry level at all, unless it would actually be faster to play the berry level than something else. And I'm not gonna be, like, going super into routing this. Let's go do this one. And yeah, it's skipping, because it's full game, speedrun mode, it's skipping all of the, like, between level transitions completely. It's not showing you the results at all. Alright, we're not gonna worry about the berries. I don't even need to bounce on that guy. Okay. I can't believe I actually made that jump. I'm doing this incredibly poorly, though. Oh, come on. Do I even need that one? If I go back, how many do I have? Oh, but you need... Right, it doesn't... No, it does count them individually. It just doesn't count the level as cleared without the third one. Okay. Can I actually just, like, go over here and get it now? Apparently, it seems like I can. Alright, so how many do I have? I have 15. Is 15 enough? I want to say 15's enough. Also, I should have taken the short way back, but I didn't because I'm bad at video games. Like, I could have just dropped down there, and instead I went all the way around like a sucker. That's actually enough. And there's your demo. So 1-4 it didn't register a time for because I never full cleared it all at once. That makes sense. And it does still report, like, my individual level ranks at the end. So, like, it basically records splits for you, which, I mean, sort of. Obviously, there's still the time you take in the overworld. Alright, I gotta try to rival Kamikaze's full game time now. No. Meaning, like, was the screen different? No, it was the same. It was the screen with the spikes that I ate shit on because I jumped too close to them the first time. It's just that the first time I spent a really long time figuring out how to even get that leaf without the bird friend. Oh, right. I need to actually do that. Let's just reset. Wait, can I... Does that... That does actually reset. Okay. Actually, I need to test something, then. I'm screwing it up again, but that's fine, because I need to test something once I, like, enter a level. So if I were... Okay, I can't actually press... Wait, no, I can. Okay, no, that only resets this... It doesn't full reset, which is probably a good thing. Okay. There is a restart game button right here. Okay, that's good. Oh! So you had the initial same reaction I did, which is like, wait, I thought the bird friend wasn't required. I feel like I've been lied to. A little slow. Oh, that was extremely unfortunate. What am I doing? I need to go over here for the other one. Okay, that wall jump was not worth it. I'm still being slow at this level. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It is cool how you can, like, fall through that. I'm always being slow here, too. Oh, well, that's really slow. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, now remember to go this way. And that's oh, geez, okay, yep, that's our time. I accidentally got an S on the tutorial. Actually, I don't remember if the tutorial even had a transition screen the first time. That's still like a half-minute slower than the world record, and yeah, that seems plausible. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, this is a very solid demo. And yeah, to Borrow's point, the mechanics do take some getting used to. Your fall speed can become pretty fast, so, like, the fact, you know, the thing they were saying about, like, speedrunners tend to, like, no wall sliding is terrifying. That being said, I did turn off the, like, auto-sticking to walls, because, like, I want to be able to just stop holding towards the wall and drop. Whereas if you have that set to auto, you are going to take a long time to slide down walls unless you purposely move away from them. But yeah, this is really good. So I definitely need to wishlist this. I'm always a big proponent of games that actually pay attention to accessibility, and this has a ton of that. But it also has, like, the whole, like, you know, challenge yourself aspect of getting better. So, you know, I made the comparison to Assault Android Cactus for the grade levels. I made the comparison to Neon White for the just, like, constantly going back into a level and trying to shave time. Obviously, the comparisons to Celeste. Obviously, there's the collect-a-thon aspect to unlock levels as well, which, like, if you're gonna grind levels for times anyway, you're not gonna have a problem gaining berries, because apparently you can repeatedly farm them. So, like, if there's one thing that seems odd to me, it's that the berries exist in the first place. But I guess it's kind of like, hey, here's a reward for either getting all the berries or, like, going back and grinding levels in the form of more levels. So, I imagine... let me go to leaderboard here. You want to show non-friend usernames? I already had it disabled, but yeah, it's a good thing to, like, represent this here in case you didn't check the options. Oh, I was like, wait, what are these other names that supposedly they weren't going to show me? But it's the devs' names. There's one dev that is second place, or wait, no, now they're 8th. I think it just reloaded. Okay, and you can also filter by friends here. Although, wait, how do I do that? Oh, okay. If I hit left and right, it starts focusing those. But as soon as I start scrolling, it takes the focus off of that, unless I tap up again. Okay. So this is individual levels. This is full demo. This is tutorial. The thing I was wondering was, like, categories, though. Oh, right. Okay, yes. There's co-op on and off, which is whether you have the bird enabled, and then there's all berries. That's what I was wondering. But wait a minute, though. You can, I guess that ideally means, like, you play each stage once and collect every berry in it, but, like, my mind immediately thinks, like, wasn't I able to collect the same berries multiple times? So how do you define all berries? I imagine it has to be, like, you've collected each berry at least once. Hey, Mike. Because, like, otherwise, how would that work? And you can't really, like, you can't select a category here. It must automatically just, like, verify that. Like, it knows whether you've hit all the berries or not. Let me try something. I'm not actually going to do another run. I just want to test something with regard to the berries. Wait, I kept the berry? Really? You can eat shit and keep the berries? It's just the leaves that you don't keep? That's kind of a big deal. So if I go back in here, yeah, the berries are back. It grays out the leaves, but it doesn't gray out the berries, and I'm very surprised by that. Because, like, it will still give you more berries, and, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, getting ranks as a result of clearing stages also gives you berries. So, like, that's the one thing that surprises me, that they don't have a way to mark berries as you've already gotten these for the purpose of an all-berries speedrun. Unless I'm missing something, but it feels like there should be some indicator of that. That is the one thing I can say this feels like it's missing. But yeah, no, other than that, this is an extremely strong-looking demo. You know, at first glance, it might look pretty simple, but there's a lot going on that they're doing right in this. I mean, especially in the menus, you know. There's a reason I look at menus first thing whenever I play a demo, and this... I already said this game already sold me, and I hadn't actually played the game yet. I just looked at the damn menus, and I was like, yeah, alright, take my money. Oh, does it? Oh, so that if you want to do all the levels, you can't. Does that only happen in full speedrun mode? Like, if I were to restart again? So now, yeah, now I definitely have 0. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. No, I still have 0. I'm pretty sure that's from beating the tutorial or something. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you get berries from like, attaining ranks from clearing stages. I think that's from beating the tutorial on S rank or something. Well, that's not the kind of jump I wanted. Well, that just gave me 25, but I also don't know what rank I just got. Let me restart. Let me go out again. Let's actually do it in non-speedrun mode so we can see. Because I feel like when I saw the level results earlier, I thought it was like... It looked like it was adding berries before it even, like... separate from the ones that I had individually collected, because the amount it added was a lot more than what I had individually collected. So let's look at the berries count here. Yeah, right there. Rank S gives you 150. I'm pretty sure rank A gives you 25 based on what I just had happen to me because I messed up. So rank S is worth a shitload. That's actually pretty obscene. If rank S is worth that much more berries, that, like, it's like, okay, you know what? You don't have to worry about collecting berries anymore. And that also makes the berries weird. Like, the berries in the level are practically meaningless if you just get good ranks. So, like, that makes grinding that much more lucrative, because you're just gonna get a pile of berries immediately. To where the ones individually in the levels is kind of pointless. I feel like that might as well be a different pickup separate from the berries or something. And of course, you know, coming from Celeste, you think of strawberries, and it's really not. It feels like it's not that at all. Alright, so let's, like, purposely lollygag a little bit here and not get an S rank. Like, let's go through here. But I take longer. I feel like you should be able to get to that top plank immediately. Like, well, the middle one, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna dawdle some more. This should give us an A. Actually, give me a B. Oh, B is 25. I screwed up royally. Okay. So A is worth more than that. But S is worth 150. So yeah, that's the science there. All right, but I think we have explored this enough. I think it's time to move on to the next demo. But yeah, this is pretty much a must-buy for me at some point in the future. Probably, like, I need to wishlist this. I might need to day one buy this, because this is the kind of thing where, like, it's clearly, like, an indie developer kind of thing, and they deserve all of the support for the amount of attention to detail they put into the options in this.